Hey 4A, it's Miss Dearie from a distance. It's Friday. This is reading class. So we're going to start by going over our CFUs on page 405. Remember, we have our notebook open. We have our book open. Our notebooks have nice, neat, beautiful, perfect headings because we know how to do that. We're going to make sure that we don't slack on doing our regular routine. We need to make sure we have those headings up there. And we're going to start checking through our answers, which we wrote in complete sentences. Number 1, why is Nina Terrence the last crow in Piney Woods? So look at your answer, and I'll tell you what my answer is. My answer is the crows in Piney Woods would have been eliminated because they eat the fruit crops. Hunters have shot down the last nest with Nina in it and killed her family. Number 2, how does Mandy find Nina Terrence? Mandy finds the eyas on the ground under the sable palm tree as she is walking home. Number 3, why did Mandy make up the story about her new friend named Nina Terrence? Mandy probably did not want her brothers to know that there was still a crow living. However, Nina was her friend, and she talked about her. Number 4, how would the other members of Mandy's family have reacted if they knew that Mandy had a pet crow? Mandy's father and brothers would have been probably angry. Mandy's mother may have been a little more sympathetic. And then number 5, the members of Mandy's family have different opinions about hunting crows. Do you think Mandy's right? Or do you agree with Mandy's father and her brothers? So we're going to have a difference of opinion. If we were in our actual classroom right now, we would be going around the room and everybody would be either reading or passing, and we would be listening to everybody's opinions and we would be discussing them. But we're not going to be able to do that right this second. But if that's an answer that you want to send to me over the email, you are most certainly willing to do that. I am willing to get those answers from you and look them over if you want to do that. And then we had our write about that you guys did. And again, I said if you wanted to email it to me, you could. You most certainly don't have to, but just make sure that you're keeping up with that and writing those answers for your write-abouts, your little own opinions about those topics. So now you have a journal prompt. That's what you're going to do today. You're going to write your response in your notebook, 5 to 7 sentences minimum. We're looking for complete thoughts. And the journal prompt is this. Describe how things will be different for you in high school when you have a locker to keep your things in. So we have cubbies at Lake Castle, but in high school, you're more than likely going to have an actual locker. Usually they're located in the hallways of the school. So your books and your personal belongings will be in a locker. Usually you have a lock and you have a combination and you get to open it and you put your stuff in there. So what will you put in your locker? And will you decorate your locker? Do you think you will like having a locker? So I want you guys to write your response in your notebook. Use complete thoughts. We are looking for 5 to 7 sentences minimum. Let's do a maximum of a front of a page. Again, you guys want to write novels for every answer. We don't need to do that. We want to keep it. We want to be able to make our thoughts complete and a full, nice thought without it being way too long and way too wordy. But on the other hand, without it being too short and quick. So we need to find a happy medium. You guys are way more on the long, wordy side than the short and quick side. But we just want to make sure that you are able to answer things precisely, but condensedly. So think about that. Think about having a locker and how that will be, and will you enjoy it? Will it be fun? And you'll have a lock, and how you're going to remember the combination. Will you decorate your locker? What will you put in your locker besides books? Some people have mirrors. Some people have pictures. Some people decorate the outside. Some people decorate the inside. Some people don't decorate it at all. So lots to think about for A. So I'll see you guys on Monday. I'll have a great weekend. This is Miss Dearie from a distance signing off for today, for Friday, for reading. And I miss you. Enjoy your weekend. Hug your family. And I will see you later. Bye for A.